is without question the most incredible entrance ever seen in sports entertainment.
Oh, you said it, Cole. When the Undertaker comes to the ring, the toll of death is never far behind.
Just being on the WrestleMania card is an accomplishment, but winning at WrestleMania, take it from me, that's the kind of stuff that makes careers.
Oh, I remember when you beat King from pillar to post all over WrestleMania.
And his opponent, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 399 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Like a fine wine, Mark Henry seems to get better with each passing year.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that...
To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be. Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll. But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight. To the gut with a sledgehammer.
Undertaker looking mortal here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. The Undertaker is a force within the ring.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You've been here before. I certainly have.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Great counter. The quick reversal there by Mark Henry.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
It. Good move there.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania.
The Undertaker with a great offensive show. Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. This is what every competitor dreams of.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh my, get the medics down here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Really in this match for that to be successful.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Oh, my God. What a chair shot.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen. And
with this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much it could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every possible...
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? When this guy's on, look out. At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of
what a counter that was? He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.